Hoffman.
We have been seeing some issues with visibility near the coast. Brookings at half-mile visibility. That is thanks to the marine layer. You can also see down along the California coast contending with that marine layer. And some of that might sneak back up into more of the Curry County coast as we head through the overnight hours. We have been seeing low clouds and fog up towards Roseburg and Eugene. Temperatures much cooler up there today, but we've been seeing mainly clear skies here in southern Oregon, northern California. Just a few thin high clouds moving through the region. You can see more of that activity up to the north, but our weather looks to stay dry in the coming days. The only big thing that we are going to be really watching as we head through the weekend is going to be air quality. With a very stagnant weather pattern in place, that is going to be a concern. Moderate air quality right now in Klamath Falls and Medford. Everybody else good at the moment, but at night is especially when we deal with those air quality numbers dropping and becoming more of an issue. And that air stagnation advisory has been extended until 10 a.m. on Tuesday and also includes now some of our east side valleys. But even you folks in Siskiyou County too are going to be contending with, at times, less than good air quality as a result of very light winds, poor mixing. All those accumulating pollutants don't really get moved anywhere, and they just kind of settle into the valleys. So skies will stay hazy and air quality will be reduced at times, especially at night and in the morning hours. Have a little bit of a breeze picking up even in the Medford area now. We do have a weak cold front that is working through southern Oregon, northern California, but overall it's not going to be enough to really improve our air quality as we head even towards the weekend, unfortunately. Temperatures this hour, it's 45 in Christmas Valley, 45 degrees in Klamath Falls. We're in the mid to upper 50s in many of our west side valleys, 59 in Medford, 51 degrees for you folks in Montague. And for tonight, we'll look for those temperatures. Once again, chilly in our west side valleys, dropping down into the 30s, down to the 20s east of the Cascades, down to 24 in Lakeview and 35 up at Crater Lake. At the market, Hawthorne Park tomorrow, only a couple weeks left of the market on Thursdays, and we will be seeing sunshine in the morning hours. Temperatures will be a little bit chilly at 9 a.m. in the 40s, but warming into the lower 60s by 1 o'clock. Highs around the area tomorrow, once again, well above average for this time of the year, up to 64 in Klamath Falls, 70 in Medford, and 68 degrees in Wairika. Here's a look at stormcast as we head through your Thursday. Mostly sunny skies, inland hazy skies, but along the coast, that marine layer will be a factor even into Friday. And as far as your forecast goes into the weekend, temperatures remaining well above average in the Rogue Valley. Looks good Friday evening for a lot of those playoff high school football games going on in the region. West side valleys, temperatures will be falling through the 50s. We'll have calm winds and temperatures will be falling through the upper to middle 40s for most of those games in the basin on Friday evening. If you're heading up north for the Beavers game, 49 degrees at kickoff at 7:30 p.m. And then as far as warm weather goes, it stays warm for us here in the western U.S. and in the Pacific Northwest. But look at this cold air that dives south next week. It's going to be very cold, but our weather looks to stay warm. Your 7-day forecast looks pretty quiet for the coast. We stay dry even through much of next week, it looks like. For Northern California, we are going to be looking for those hazy skies, warm temperatures. Up in the Klamath Basin, we're going to be looking for those temperatures to really drop off at night still, but warm afternoons with highs in the 60s. For the Cascades, staying dry, but better air quality up in our higher elevations, it looks like. But the valleys, including the Rogue Valley, will continue to deal with that poor air quality at times. Temperatures staying warm, but we do look to get a cool down by later next week.
All right. Thank you very much, Matt.